Welcome to MAAS KEEZHAPAVOOR channel. I am Dr. Aruna Shanmugave. In this video, I am going to talk about the branches of mandibular division of the trigeminal nerve. The sensory ganglion of the trigeminal nerve gives ophthalmic, maxillary and mandibular divisions. The motor root of the trigeminal nerve joins with the mandibular division. That means ophthalmic and maxillary are having only sensory fibers, but mandibular division has got both sensory as well motor fibers. Okay, the mandibular nerve comes out of the skull through foramen ovale. After coming out, it gives one anterior division and a posterior division. From the main trunk, you get two branches. One is nervus spinosus that passes through foramen spinosum, and the other branch is nerve to medial pterygoid muscle. From the anterior division, we get muscular branches, that is deep temporal nerves for supplying the temporalis muscle, nerve to masseter muscle, nerve to lateral pterygoid muscle. After giving these motor branches, the anterior division continues as long buccal nerve, which is purely sensory. This long buccal nerve pierces buccinator but does not supply buccinator. It supplies skin and mucous membrane over the buccinator. Let us move on to the posterior division. From the posterior division, we get three branches. Auriculotemporal nerve, which arises by means of two roots embracing the middle meningeal artery, and lingual nerve and inferior alveolar nerve. So from the posterior division, we get auriculotemporal nerve, which is related to the medial aspect of neck of mandible, lingual nerve, which is related to the groove below the third molar, and inferior alveolar nerve that is related to the mandibular foramen. Observe this diagram. See, this is the mandibular nerve main trunk from which you get nervus spinosus and nerve to medial pterygoid muscle. This is the medial pterygoid muscle. This is the nerve to medial pterygoid. What is the speciality of nerve to medial pterygoid? It gives a motor branch to otic ganglion, which will not relay, just bifurcates into two to supply the muscle tensor tympani and tensor veli palatini. From the anterior division, we get the muscular branch to the temporalis muscle, muscular branch to the masseter muscle, and branches to lateral pterygoid muscles. Observe the upper and lower heads of lateral pterygoid, for which the anterior division is going to give branches. In between the two heads of lateral pterygoid, the sensory nerve, long buccal nerve, passes. From the posterior division, we get the lingual nerve, inferior alveolar nerve, and also the auriculotemporal nerve. Thank you for watching.